Guam Football Association President Richard Lai breaks the GFA's 10-year plan down for KUAM sports. And as previously reported, it entails investing money into the youth and the development of soccer fields throughout the island. And now Lai says facilities and youth soccer will be the main focus of future investments from the GFA.
The next 10 years, what we want to do is do the grassroots development. Right now, we're already leveling the Agate Field. That is a sport complex. We have about 10-acre property there.
Lai has been in contact with the mayor of Barrigada about building a soccer field in that village, and there's a 7.5-acre property deeded for the purpose of a sports complex in that village. The GFA aggressively looking for properties in order to bring soccer to every village on Guam.
So what we want to do is help each village to build a soccer field. Instead of bringing all the kids up to North Hammond, some of the kids down in South is impossible when the parents at work during the weekdays. So what we want to do is build soccer facility all over the island, especially in the southern part.
Now, the end result of all the time, money, and resources poured into the program, the GFA sending certified coaches to train the hundreds of kids on site, saving soccer moms and soccer dads gas money in the process.
That kind of money is much better to spend on, and that is the way that we want to see the grassroots development.
With the bulk of Guam National men's team Matau players coming from off-island, Lai says it's high time the GFA focused on growing the talent we have here on Guam.
Ultimately, what I really like to do is homegrown player. That's why we understand that there is talented player that in the state, but we can make all the talented player on Guam too, as long as we focus on how to develop them, and that's what the board wants to do in the next 10 years.
Guam International Raceway Motorcycle and ATV Corp., also known as GearMac or GearMac, kicks off their 2017 campaign with round one of the 2017 Monster Energy Motocross Series this Sunday at the Raceway Park in Jigo. Another long, hard-fought season of racing with 12 action-packed wheel-to-wheel races will conclude on September 3rd, where Guam Motocross class champions will then be crowned. Now, this year's race series dedicated to Gary Camacho, local motocross racer, who lost his life on December 31st of 2014. Open practice runs from 8 to 10 in the morning for participants in each respective class. Class practice times will run from 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. with registration and a riders meeting immediately after. Heat 1 takes place at 11:30, followed by Heat 2. Everyone is invited. Bring the family, friends, and be a part of all the 2017 Monster Energy Guam Motocross Championship bar-banging action for free. Sunday's racing action will include both 2- and 4-wheel classes ranging from the kids' mini classes all the way up to the ground-shaking full-size machines of the open ATV and motorcycle classes. GearMac will also be trying out some new tech with group communication through Team App. You can access this through your phone on the App Store and on your computer at gearmac.teamapp.com/dashboard.